Rusty Hunt, the flight director, announced earlier that NBN Sequence 2 would be running soon. That is the flash sequence, the beginning of the science sampling sequence that governs the remainder of the observation.
All stations flight mark, 60 seconds to Centaur impact. We start as NBN Sequence 2.
We've just started Sequence 2. This is flash mode now. This will run from 1 minute prior to impact.
Flight payload confirm Sequence 2 start.
Through 3 seconds after the impact. We'll then switch to curtain mode, which will last 3 minutes, and then the final minute before the Shepard spacecraft impact will be called
Flight
crater mode.
Science, please change NIR1 to OPR9. Over.
Copy NIR1 to OPR9. Command flight, set it up.
Set November or Mike? November.
Science flight confirm that's November. IR.
We are, the science team is now communicating to the flight team to adjust some camera levels.
Flight confirm near infrared November, correct?
On
confirm.
Near infrared camera.
Send NIR1 to OPR9.
Copy. Sending command.
All stations flight mark Centaur impact.
That was an announcement by the flight director that the Centaur impact should have.
Flight payload confirm receipt of command. Over. Flight payload curtain start. Over.
Copy that, payload.
We should be looking for some signs of the impact on the leftmost part of the.
With mid-infrared changes.
The left side of the shadow, right below the dimpled crater on the crater, the larger crater rim.
Flight, this is Science. Make the rate changes. MIR1, 1 Hertz. MIR2, 0.1 Hertz. Over.
Copy Science, command flight, MIR1 to 1 Hertz.
Sending MIR1 at 1 Hertz.
And the science team is directing the flight team to adjust the sampling rate of some of the instruments to fit within the 1 megahertz.
Ready with MIR2 at 0.2, 0.1.
The 1 megahertz signal limit.
Go flight.
Command flight, send MIR2, 0.1 Hertz.
MIR2, 0.1 Hertz. Sending command. Flight confirm receipt of command. Over.
Copy that, payload. All stations flight 1 minute to transition to DV mode.
Transition to DV mode, which is Delta V mode, actually is a control mode for the spacecraft. It allows us to slew much more quickly, to continue pointing at the suspected Centaur impact point, even though the shepherding spacecraft will be impacting a couple of kilometers away. This is the last minute before the shepherding spacecraft also impacts the surface of the moon, and the last minute of flight. We're watching the remaining few seconds of the L-Cross mission as we approach very rapidly the surface of the Cabeus crater.
Mark, transition to DV mode.
Flight,
Payload confirm crater.
NIR2, OPR change request. NIR2 to OPR10. Over.
Set November.
NIR2 to OPR.
Yes, confirm.
10.
November.
Ready.
Command flight send November IR2 to OPR10.
Command sent.
flight payload confirm receipt of command.
Copy payload.
These are
Stand by for shipping spacecraft impact.
the very last seconds of the shepherding spacecraft trajectory as it approaches the lunar surface. We are seeing very small craters within the crater.
We confirm a thermal signature of the crater. Our mid-air cameras. Over.
Copy science.
We just
All
received
flight shepherding spacecraft impact. Stations report LOS.
the ground stations at Goldstone just reported a
Last trackage,
formation of telemetry.
11:35.054 seconds.
The shepherding spacecraft has hit the surface of the moon, and this marks the end of the L-Cross flight mission.